Well, hello there, people with the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti. Welcome back to Observation Duty 6. In the previous episodes, we finally first timed the level again. We did the Somber Cottage on regular mode, so now we're going to do it again, but then on hard mode. Once again, I hope they stay away from the trees and mostly focus on the objects and shit around here. You know, not them changing one tree out in the back somewhere. And just blame it on herder, it's just hard mode. Like, no, that's bullshit is what it is. Not hard mode, it's bullshit. Alright, so what do we know can happen? There can be an extra tree here. There can be a guy hanging from the tree here. There could be a corpse underneath the car. Oh, the mailbox can disappear. Those are all the things that we've seen out here. We haven't seen anything with this. Haven't seen anything with a trash bag. Or the shovel, or those things in the back there. There can be stuff on the couch. There can be a dismembered arm on the picnic table. There can be a girl standing there twitching around. There can be crazy shadow figures in the painting. There can be the demonic teddy bear here. There can be the guy with the white eyes and the black, made up of black whatever it is, standing out the window there. The cereal box can change. There can be eyes in the pan right there. There can be extra wood. And I think that's it. I don't really think anything happened here. Yeah, there can be plates on the table. This chair can move ever so motherfucking slightly. This birdhouse can change into a face. The doors can close. The lumberjack can come in. There can be a ghost right there. The boat can disappear. Oh, whoops. The boat can disappear. The angle of this axe can change ever so slightly. It can be heads of ghosts right here. This thing can go upside down. This can change into a dartboard. That changes into two cups. Footsteps. Yeah, I think that's about everything. At least everything that we've seen. Doesn't mean that those are the only anomalies out there. Definitely not. We haven't seen the other anomaly that they mentioned in the intro that appears in the sauna camera in the water at some point. Oh, the fire has gone out. That's also new because that didn't happen before. Technically it's not really an anomaly because there's nobody here to keep that fire going, so it's already a miracle. It lasted 6 hours in the previous attempt. Yeah, and then this is also the same. So we have the cookbook and the carton of eggs up there. Then tin can stuffed food and the two bags right there. 6 coffee mugs, 2 of those container things for like sugar and coffee and stuff. And then the plates there. There's only 1 plate here. And the most left stack of plates is slightly higher than the other ones. That was always the case. Microwave, that thing, garlic, salt and pepper. Yeah. Like, I don't know how much of the outside, like, again, if they move like one tree over slightly and then say, haha, that's an anomaly, then I'm going to be very disappointed. I know the general things, like there's this Y-shaped tree right here, I know that, and there's these 2 big ones. This is slightly densely populated with trees. With the rocky areas around here. This white tree is sort of in the middle of everything. And we have like these... That one, and that one. These 3 trees in a line. I know that, and this one as well. That's where the abyss came from last time. Oh, that's also a thing, yeah. We had the abyss here. And we had the light anomaly in the living room as well. Oh, boat disappeared again. Maybe tie it up somewhere. Or drag it further ashore. Again, technically that could just be... something that happened. I already believe I made this joke before. It's not really a joke, but it would be kind of funny if you report something changing and then the anomaly repair team is like, yeah, sorry, this wasn't an anomaly, but good job you reported it because yes, it did move. So yes, we went after it, but it was just happenstance. Like it was actually just random something that happened. The wind blew that. That wasn't an anomaly. The wind blew the boat offshore or whatever, or a particularly large wave came to drag it off into the water. It had nothing. There was nothing anomalous about it, but we had to go in and get the boat back because yes, you did report that it moved, and yes, it did actually move. So we had to go after it. Would be kind of funny. Like if at the end of the, like as a bit of an inside joke or whatever, at the end of your shift, you get like a report of all the anomalies that you've reported, and then you can see how many of those were actually anomalies and how many of those were just things that just happened, but the anomaly repair team had to check it out anyway. And then you see like, oh, the boat's going missing. That wasn't an anomaly, that just happened. That was an accident or whatever. That would be kind of funny. They go after it with like all the like electronic equipment to detect anomalies and shit, and then they're like, well, like, what the hell? There's no anomaly here. That's a false report. And then the other guys are like, no, 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 the boat is not supposed to be here. So technically it's not a false report. They just didn't know that, you know, it wasn't an anomaly that did it. We can't really call that a false report because the guy doing the observation just reported that the boat was gone from its original position, and that is exactly what happened. So we can't blame that on him. Like the other guys are like, yeah, well, yeah, fair, I guess. I mean, how the hell am I supposed to know? I'm just sitting here behind my desk looking at the footage here. Oh, this was pink, not grey. That's more subtle. That's hard mode, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Pink, not grey. That was facing the other way. You son of a bitch! Wow. Okay, yeah, we are definitely in hard mode. Fucking hell. That's subtle as shit. Well, not really, but, you know. It's not like they changed the conning board into something completely differently, no. They just moved it over with the handle facing the other way. This, I don't think it's an anomaly, but it looks like an eye of a head staring at me. I think that's just window reflection or whatever. I just feel like going backwards for today. Randomly. Oh! We had the mannequin head over there on the fucking bird box. Or the birdhouse. And then you have the guy's leg in that boot. And they would count as separate anomalies, I think. So that's kind of funny. Because as I said, he never appears... It's the same mannequin with its parts that keeps appearing everywhere, but... Usually there's just one thing, just one pile of mannequin parts that appears somewhere, like on that couch in the lobby of the... Excuse me, of the hotel. Yeah, is that a bit higher than before? I don't know. I don't dare to report that one just yet. I was fairly certain about the cutting board and stuff, but I'm not too sure about that. So I'm not going to report that. I'm definitely going to report that because that is actually an anomaly. It just feels like that pile of wood is a bit higher in the warehouse, but I don't know for certain. Not certain enough to report it anyway. Still stupid that these 3 chairs at the bottom have pillow things in their back. I'm pretty sure that the creator only did that to mess with you. So that you're sending out false reports because you're like, that makes no sense. And yeah, and indeed, it doesn't make any sense. But it's just there to throw you off, I think. Oh, the fucking axe did it again. And I don't know for how long. Because it's subtle as fuck. It's even a miracle I managed to catch them the first time round. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't hear the fire anymore again, but it was still going. I mean, I can't do the same thing again, right? No anomaly can appear twice. Fucking moving shadow there startled me. More anomaly! Oh. There were 2 tiny bags next to the trash bag, not 1. Well, so far so good, I guess. I wonder when if we're gonna see the intruder in the water. Still waiting for something to happen there. You can't just put something super fun and cute like a simulated car accident with toys in there and then do nothing with it just to distract me. That's evil. I demand you make an anomaly with that. Alright, now we're starting to panic a little bit because I haven't reported anything for quite some time. Oh, all the darts are gone from the dartboard, so that's something. There we go. What other anomalies are going to happen? do you reckon? Like stuff we haven't seen before. Oh crap. Well, maybe let's try to find them then instead of speculating. I don't really see them, so we're fucking screwed, I guess. Alright, oh no, that's smoke in backyards. Well, that was new because that wasn't there before. So that must have been some bullshit that spawned in the second I left, I guess. Or right before. Yeah, fuck it. I am going to report this one. I feel it's a bit too high. I'll take the loss if it's not. Yeah, I fucking knew it! That is subtle as fuck. Okay, so there's one more. There's one more out here somewhere. Oh, there is a light anomaly right here. Front yards. There we go, got all three of them. That's subtle as fuck as well. You can barely see that shit going on. Maybe that was even in the previous episodes, in the previous my normal run, and I didn't notice. Could possibly be because it's pretty difficult to spot that. At least I feel like. Okay, so we got all three. Nice. Eat shit. Anomalies. Oh, once again, just after I... Hey, the same thing, right? Just after the warning, the axe flies into the door. After I fix the ones from the warning. I fucking saw that pile of wood and I didn't dare to do it, but of course when the warning came in I was ready to risk it and it was actually an anomaly. Alright, once again we're reaching a little spot or whatever, or period, where I don't see anything, which is concerning. Way too long without reporting anything. It's time to fucking panic now. Alright, well we have the extra tree here. Seems bigger than previously. Maybe it's growing just like before. In the fucking courtyard of the university. This is way more obvious than the one in the university though, I feel like. Well, actually no, the one in the university is so obvious that you can quite easily miss it because... whatever, you know? But that one is actually obstructing the view of the mailbox, so therefore you notice it way too easy, I think. But, you know, if they move it somewhere in the back, like between those other ones back there, like obviously nobody's going to fucking find it. Well, only experts of the level that already know every ins and all the ins and outs They're gonna find it, but they're gonna find anything, I think. Alright, well that is obvious. They don't even look like they belong in the same game, those bottles. "4 AM. That bottle was different. There is a bottle that's subtle as well. There's always a bottle there, but it's slightly different. Yeah. Yeah, it's bigger in like every way, but still green and stuff. Still at the right shape as well, roughly. You can catch you motherfuckers switching something out the second I leave, huh? Okay, we have the dismembered arm. Okay, come on. Something. Whoa! Is that blood coming from the drain pipe? Doesn't look like rainwater. It's not even raining, obviously, but I think it's blood. Okay. Well, that happens. Oh, this is different. This is different. Those cups were there. That was there. Those two switched around. Yeah, exactly. Get your ass back in position. Don't think for 1 second I'm going to fucking miss that. I've been stabbing at that shit since I fucking first came into this level. And I felt so fucking stupid. Like a fucking idiot in the hospital when I was constantly checking that stupid supply closet with all of the medicine inside. And absolutely zero happened in there. Absolutely nothing. Yet every time I came into that camera I checked the shit out of it. And I was so annoyed when nothing happened with that. Even in the one that I succeeded in. Like every attempt, nothing, like not a single attempt saw any action in that area. Yet I checked it every single time. So I started to feel the same way with all of this, but then I fucking caught it. So screw you. Oh. Camera malfunction in living room. I literally was just in the living room. So again, that happened just the fucking millisecond I left. The millisecond I left the living room camera, it malfunctioned. And then I go back and then... You know, I would have only noticed it if I went the entire fucking loop around otherwise. Motherfuckers. You're still in the corner. The birdhouse is still there. The forest still looks roughly how it's supposed to look like. Generally, I should say. No. Saying roughly means that something possibly changed, but I don't think anything changed, so... Holy fuck, 5 AM. Alright, 5 AM. On the first try as well. What the fuck? Stupid bitch. Mini heart attack when that stupid idiot appears. Okay, come on. Don't fucking... Jesus, don't fucking lose it now. Yeah, I'm scared too, chair, but... Relax. Okay, I think we need like 2 more anomalies. Maybe 1, if we stretch it, but I don't want to fucking... bet on that. I prefer to find 2 anomalies. I'm not finding anything, and that is scary. Honey nut cheers, yeah, that, they're always called honey nut cheers, I think. Whoa, hi, this motherfucker again. I want the other guy. I want the one in the water. I've already seen you before. Very disappointed that nothing happened with that. Right. I think we can make it, but I would prefer to find 1 more anomaly just to make sure. Fucking hell, come on. Give me something. No! Fuck! I fucking knew it! Jesus! That fucking close to the end! Extra where exactly? Dead body front yard where? Under the car? Did I not see that? Lights and what the fuck? No fucking way, man. No way. Fucking hell. Fuck me, man. An entire half hour completely wasted! Wasted the fuck out of my life there. Fuck you. Fuck. Of all the times I die at the fucking 550 or whatever it was, 554 or some bullshit like that. Fuck you! And with the most vile in the you. Fuck you! Fucking hell. Guess I'll do it all over again. Fuck. Extra. Where was extra object in fucking sauna then? I didn't see motherfucking jack shit. And then there was dead body here. I guess I somehow missed the body under the car. And light anomaly living room. I thought I already did light anomaly living room. What? I don't know where extra object was here then. I have to check for the footage. Maybe this pile was bigger or that pile was bigger or something. Just like with the one in here. I seriously can't believe that I missed the corpse in the front yard. Or that corpse. No, I would have totally noticed that. Or if they spawned that in after I left. If I look back at the footage and they spawned the corpse in after I leave the camera for the last time, I am going to fucking flip my shit, because that is disgusting if that's the case. I can sort of live with myself if I just missed it. I cannot live with the fact that I didn't miss it and they just spawned it in after I left and that's how I die. Because that is fucking disgusting. If that were the case. Also, light anomaly. I already did light anomaly living room, I think. So, what the fuck would be the other light anomaly living room? It said living room, right? I don't even fucking know. I don't even fucking know. I'm ridiculously upset. 550 something, and then I die. Oh, hi. Why couldn't you be here at the end of the previous run? I would have fucking reported that and then I would have made it. Fuck me, man. I'm so fucking annoyed. So pissed off. Make me make it all the way to 550 something and then the game's like, ha! Now we're gonna fucking kill you. And again, I swear to the fucking gods, if I check the footage and that corpse was there, wasn't there, and the corpse wasn't under the car or hanging there, which would indicate that it spawned in after the fucking millisecond I leave the camera, I am literally going to fucking I don't even know. I can't even do anything. I can't even do anything that would hurt this game. Well, I could, you know, sometimes when computer programs or whatever just don't do what I say, which is insanely stupid, which I find that's one of the most frustrating things ever, when you tell a computer program to do something and then they just do something else, or they just don't do it properly. That is so, literally the only fucking existence you have is doing exactly what I say. That is literally the only reason why you exist. You exist to do exactly what your user tells you to do. You don't do anything else with your existence. Nothing. That is the only thing that you're supposed to be doing. You're doing exactly what I say the fucking millisecond I say it. And it's so annoying when they just decide to not do it for whatever reason. And also don't tell you why. Or just do something completely differently. That is one of the most frustrating things ever. At least I find those to be the most frustrating things ever. And when that happens, and you know, them spawning, if that was the case, spawning the corpse there after I leave the camera, that kills me then. Because again, haha, just spawning in when I leave, which makes me to do a full rotation before I come back to it, which is fucking mean as fuck. But when it, like, especially when I have like a computer program that doesn't do what I order it to do. It's not a suggestion. It's not a, oh, maybe we should do. No, I give you an order, a demand. You have to do exactly that the millisecond I say it. And when they just say, nah, I don't really feel, oh, that triggers me so fucking badly. That triggers me so insanely badly. And what I usually like to imagine is to have that computer program physically manifest in our world for a second as a human. And then I would beat the absolute motherfucking shit out of that guy till it's this close to death, this close, and then put it back in the as a computer program with all of that pain and all of the knowledge of what just happened. That is what I like to imagine when that happens. Just let that computer program physically manifest in our world as a human, then beat the absolute loving motherfucking shit out of that guy until he's so close to death, so close, and then send him back in the computer with all the feelings and the knowledge of what just happened. And then let the motherfucker sit there for a little while. With the knowledge that if I so choose, I can pull you back out and finish the fucking job. So please never do that ever again. And that's kind of what I want to do with this game too. Again, if the body appeared in the camera after I left. If the body was there all along and I just missed it, none of that. Then it's 100% my fault and I'll, you know, punch myself nearly to death. But what I really don't understand was light anomaly living room. I believe it said at least light anomaly living room, but I already did a light anomaly living room. So there are two possibilities for a light anomaly living room. Or I didn't read it properly, or it didn't display it properly. But yeah, what I really don't know is extra object sauna, completely in the dark. I have to rewatch the footage to figure that one out, because I didn't see anything extra in the sauna camera. Absolutely nothing. I have absolutely no idea what that could have been. I didn't see shit. Whoa. It's glitching through the fucking thing as well. It's not just jittering, it's glitching through reality. Yeah, no idea. I know that bucket was there something else back there? Or maybe like one extra log here to fuck with me? Or this pile where that pile was a bit higher with a few extra logs there? I don't know. I have to rewatch the footage for that one because I have absolutely no idea. Zero clue what the extra object in sauna was. Yeah. The body in front yard must be the one on the underneath the car, because I totally would have noticed the guy hanging from the tree. There's no way in the world I would have missed that. But I feel like I would have noticed the guy under the car too. But again, unless it was spawned in after I left, which is bullshit. But if it's not, then I have some questions to myself. Again, you guys have figured this out ages ago. I am back in the game again. I can only watch it after I've finished this. Well, yeah, I could have stopped the recording, checked it, but yeah. I just want to fucking tear this fucking ass open of this level. Fucking beat his ass so hard that he won't be able to sit for 17,000 light years. That's how fucking badly I want to beat this level now. Fucking making me make it to 5:50 AM and then fucking make me lose after that. Fuck you. Disgusting piece of shit. Come on. Once again, fucking ages. I don't see anything. Which makes me wonder, is nothing there? Am I missing something already? Again, something else? Oh, this is changed color again? Alright, X in the door again. So fucking disappointing. So fucking stupid. All the way to fucking 550 something. All the way to nearly the end, and then I lose it. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely motherfucking stupid. And once again, a fucking 1700 years without me reporting anything, which makes me paranoid as fuck. And I don't know if that's justified or not, because in my mind everything is fine, but it could be that something is not fine and I'm not seeing it. Which is the charm of the game, but right now I'm just so pissed off that it actually angers me more rather than me finding it charming. Oh, they've added extra wood here again. Fuck you. Reporting that shit immediately now. Still so fucking pissed off with that. Still so ridiculously pissed off and angry with that. Losing it at that point in time. Fuck you. Fucking ridiculous. I guess that was always that rug. I mean, I know there's a rug there always, but I don't know. The rug itself looks a bit odd. See anything. And I don't know if that's because there is actually nothing or because I'm missing something, but because it's been so long I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, the fucking boats? Jesus! How long is that gonna fucking... I mean, I meant how long is it gonna take me to notice that? Fucking hell, really? I just barely see anything, all this one. But that's new, that wasn't like that last time I went through here. But I barely see any changes. Just fucking nothing. Just fucking nothing. I mean, I haven't gotten the warning, but it doesn't say anything. Fucking nothing. I just don't see anything. What the fuck? Oh, okay, this flipped around. Whatever's slipping by, not everything is slipping by. And that's gonna be fucking nightmare when they start to spawn multiple things in. Start to rapid fire, which I feel like they do sometimes. fucking shit! How was I supposed to fucking... What? 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 How the hell will I ever have enough time for that? What the fuck? That is so unfair! Fuck you! You fucking disgusting sack of shit! Fuck off! And apparently there was only one other anomaly here somewhere. Fuck off! That is so unfair! Fuck you! They spawn me in and then the fucking second... It's already too late. It's already too late. So once again I feel like they did that as soon as I left. Then there we go, it appears and then... Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! With the most amount of vile in the fuck and in the you! Fuck off! That is so unfair! Sitting you wasting my life away fucking checking at these stupid cameras. Fuck off! That is so fucking dumb! Nothing, 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 nothing! I'm already dead! Fuck off! That is so ridiculous! Fucking hell! I genuinely did not have the time to report that. That is... Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nothing else to say. Just fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. 1,000 times over. Fuck you. It's the best I can do without, you know, the physically manifesting here, beating ever-loving shit out of you till you this close to death and then sending you back in to rethink your fucking choices of doing that absolute bullshit with me. Fuck off! Making me lose the game at 5:50 AM was already fucking pushing it, but then you're doing that, giving me not enough time to report it halfway through. Even though I've actually been pretty decent with keeping it up with the anomalies up until that point. Fuck you! Oh, but it's just a game. Yeah, it's a fucking stupid game. That's what it is. And I have all the right reason to be this angry about it. Fucking dickhead. Almost did it first try and now I've been sitting here for almost an hour because this game can't fucking handle things properly. I was even fucking excited about that anomaly too, the lake one. It's like, oh, it's so interesting, I wanted to see what it looks like. And then the game does that. Apparently the secret timer starts running when I'm not on the camera because they probably just spawned it in the fucking millisecond I did that and didn't come back. And then I had to and then because I was paranoid, because of course I hadn't reported anything for 700 light years, I was checking all of these very thoroughly. So it took a very long time to loop back to it. And then the game was punishing me for the invisible timer that ran out, even though I had absolutely no indication whatsoever that was going on. And then they punished me by killing me before I even have a fucking chance to report that, and that is fucking stupid! It's fucking dumb, it's retarded, it's stupid, it is fucking bullshit! Add that on top of the fucking 550 death, and that is a recipe for fucking ridiculous amounts of absolute anger. Completely motherfucking justified if you ask me too. Fucking piece of absolute trash. Fuck off. Could have totally done that first try. But no. Fucking additional light anomaly in living room. Some motherfucking how. And corpse in front yard. Also some motherfucking how. The only one I don't disagree with is the extra object in, what the hell is it called? Sauna? Because that could totally be possible. I did not see that. The other two ones, I don't believe it. And of course, when I watch the footage it'll be super obvious probably, but still. Ridiculous. And then they do that in the second attempt. Don't give me... That was not even like me not paying attention or not finding the anomalies or whatever. There was only one other active anomaly out there. An object replacement or whatever in living room, which was probably the bottle. There was nothing else. I actually was keeping it up with the anomalies in the previous run. And then the game's like, oh damn, he's gonna make it, so let's kill him with the fucking most unfair bullshit by giving him not enough time for an anomaly that kills you. Without others being active. That's what the game just did. The game's like, oh damn, we're gonna lose. He's going to beat the level. Let's just kill him. What a fucking piece of shit you are! If that's what you're doing. Fuck you! Spawning in an anomaly that you have to be quick about, and then you don't give me enough time to do it properly. What a fucking sad, pathetic sack of shit you are then. Fuck off. I can also make the game hard then, if I just throw in an insta-kill monster that you don't have enough time for. But the trick is, oh, you need to be in time, but then don't give the player enough time. Oh, that's a very difficult level because the player keeps dying. Yeah, no shit! No shit! No shit the player keeps dying if you don't give them enough time to fix it. It's the same fucking bullshit with the fucking hotel and the fucking university. Twice that was there too. Exactly the same problem. There was an intruder there that you had to report as fast as possible. Because if you don't do it fast enough, then you die. And the first time I met them, they already killed me before I even had a chance to fucking... I couldn't even do this. I couldn't even get this circle closed fast enough to report in. Let alone let the report pen for a few seconds and then fixing it. That is how fast I got killed in all of those. And then the ultimate fun is when you meet that fucking pathetic sack of shit the next time, then all of a sudden, extremely magically, you do have enough time. Fuck off! Fuck off and your pathetic ass and fix your shit game first, you pathetic asshole. Fuck off. That is so ridiculous. But the reason is that, shut up. There's nothing you can say that makes that gives an excuse good enough to justify that absolute bullshit. Nothing. There is absolutely nothing. Well, maybe if you give me like a ton of money, then I'll fucking justify it. That's how the world works, apparently. If you give me an absolute shitload of money, then I'll actually start defending this game. Or those things. Because apart from that, the game is actually quite fun. But fucking hell, that is so ridiculous. Anyway, at least I've screamed myself to 1:30 AM. Now. Alright, ghost in warehouse, or next to the warehouse, I guess. Absolutely disgusting. That is so ridiculous. I mean, again, yes, I wasn't the fastest because I was startled for a few seconds, but my god, man. Really? Even I was like, whoa, report. Like, it was barely anything. And then that was like, even with the report going through, you still have to wait a few seconds for even the report pending and then fixing has been the fastest talking that it has ever been in any observation game in history. This is the fastest from report to fixing in any observation game, I think. The fastest out of all of them. And even that was not fast, and even that won't be fast enough when those intruders appear. Until the intruder thinks, oh no, hang on a minute, we should give the player enough time. And then the next time you meet them, somehow they give you more than enough time to fix everything. Fucking stupid. The inconsistency is disgusting. Especially since you can't, there's no saving or whatever in this game. It's not like you make it to 2 AM and then save or whatever. No, if you die, you have to do it all over again. A gigantic waste of your fucking time. And then the game can just so happen to decide, oh, we're going to fuck up the player today. And then they spawn in the insta-kill intruder sometime at some point. And then just magically don't give you enough time to fix it. Even if the very second you switch into the camera, you immediately start clicking. The fucking second you switch in, which is impossible because no way you would know that the intruder is coming. But say for the sake of argument you will, I still would have lost. I still would have died right then. Because they just gave me not enough time. Until next time I come in there and it does randomly give me enough time somehow. Because randomly the game just felt good about me that time or something. Fuck you. Fuck off. That inconsistent bullshit is absolutely disgusting. And they really should feel ashamed of themselves that they allowed that in the final game, because that is just really dumb and stupid. Again, I won't really complain about that 5 AM death if it turns out that I just straight up missed those things, that corpse and whatever. I will completely disregard anything I said about that if it turns out I just didn't see it properly. But that intruder was absolutely fucking garbage. That was complete bullshit. I did not have enough time. Even if I knew it was coming, I did not have enough time. The only reason I would have known is because it probably spawned as soon as I left. So I should have gone. There's no way I could ever know. There is no way I could have ever known that was coming in. But I should have done this and then that. That's what I should have done, even though I technically had absolutely no idea that was coming or that was going on. I had absolutely zero idea, zero clue, nothing. But then the game is like, oh, you should have done. Fuck off. Fuck off. I will not let that slide. I will completely let that 5 AM death slide if I just didn't see it properly. Because the only thing I don't really know is the light anomaly. But that could just be a visual thing that I didn't see properly. Or that corpse that just spawned the second I was in the... what's it called? I died on... Okay, well, distortion in kitchen. I can't even switch back out, so I hope it's fast enough. Again, I was just in kitchen. So they spawned that in after I left. Motherfuckers. But yeah, the corpse was here and I died in kitchen. So yeah. Again, if I didn't see it, fair enough. You know, no problem with that. I just didn't see it. I was an idiot. That's not the game's fault. I won't complain. But if it wasn't there the last time I was in that camera and it spawned in just then when I left, then I'm going to have a massive motherfucking problem with the game. Or that corpse, or whatever. The anomaly in general. The anomaly repair team too, even though they didn't do anything. He's gonna have a problem with fucking everybody involved with this organization. Even the things we're actively fighting against, because fuck that. That is fucking ridiculous. But again, I will completely drop that if I was just not seeing it properly. In which case, fair enough. Don't worry about it. That's just my fault. But that intruder not giving me enough time to fix him, fuck you. Fuck that. That is fucking stupid. It's stupid, it's unfair, it's bullshit, it's poor game optimization, it's all of that. All of the above. This is like the angriest playthrough I've ever done of observation duty, I think. Yeah, still don't know what the extra object in sauna was that I died to. I'm guessing it had something to do with the woodpile, but I don't know. Seeing it like vertically for us is kind of difficult too, I think, for with the camera angle, you know? Alright, so eyeballs in the pot thing. But yeah, if it is, I don't know, that's just a guess. That's just complete and utter speculation. But if it was extra wood on the wood pile, that's kind of difficult to see from that camera angle. This one, you can quite clearly see when it's higher. What the fuck? Okay. Don't worry. There, thanks. Just making an example of that while that is open and just fucking the guy staring at me. Yeah, see, if this is slightly higher, that would be quite difficult to see, I think. From this angle, you know? Again, if it was there, I don't even know if it was. That's just, I guess. Fucking ridiculous. Usually, and I saw like comments on some of my like older horror game videos. I mean, technically this is a horror game, I guess, but I mean there are scares here and there. Okay, Jesus. See, there's no way in hell I wouldn't have noticed that corpse. If that was, it must have been the one under the car, but did I really miss that? Really? But anyway, what I wanted to say, I saw some comments on like some of my older horror game videos that I made, where they were like, if you take a shot every time you say fuck, you would not leave this video alive. And I thought it was kind of funny, but yeah, well, if you do that with this video, then yeah. When's the funeral? Because I have absolutely no idea how many times I've said fuck or fucking, but it's quite a lot. And the number is probably going to be quite high. Not that I really fucking care about any of that shit, but, you know. I thought it was funny. Because I do say it quite a lot. I do start swearing quite a lot when I'm genuinely scared. But also when I'm really angry, so... Yeah, if you do that, keep track of it, of how many times I say certain things, or take a shot every time, then, well, maybe pick your videos carefully. I mean, obviously, you're never gonna be able to predict when you start watching the video if I'm gonna get angry at it or not, because, you know, I could have totally had this first try, but the universe decided, let's fuck his life up for a little bit, and there's nothing I can do about that. I can only bend over and have the universe take me in my ass, and I just have to sit there and take it. That is different. Yeah, exactly. It's these 3 trees in a line. That's what that looks like. Not whatever the hell they were doing right there. Just now. Try and switch some shit up there. Switch around some shit up there again. I fucking dare you. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant. See, look at how much time they give me to get out of here. I could even switch cameras still. I could just go to a different camera as well. But with this one, no, it was locked. And I had to report as soon as possible. And I did not have enough time to do that. Four AM? Oh, Jesus, hi. Fucking hell. That startled me. Just with the eyes, just staring at me. Stupid thing. Ever since we saw him first on the train... Well, you guys didn't see because I accidentally had the face cam over him in the train, but... Ever since I saw him in the train, he's just fucking creepy eyes staring wherever he appears next. Like when he's laying on the couch in the hotel lobby and shit. Although there it's not as bad because he's quite far away. Scarier in this one and in the train because he's so close to the camera, I think. It makes it a bit scarier. I genuinely have to stare at that light for a little while to make sure that there's no light anomaly going on right there because it's so subtle when there is a light anomaly. So if the light anomaly wasn't this in the living room but somewhere else, then I guess it makes sense that I missed it, but I still find it a bit odd that there would, even in general, that there's two light anomaly living room. Unless I don't remember it properly and it didn't say light anomaly living room at all and my mind just changed it into that. Whoa, what the hell is that? I think that may have been my previously missed extra object in sauna. A fucking tiny rock over there that was never there before. I think that may have been the missing extra object in sauna from last time. So there's one mystery solved. So then it's actually look at the footage for additional light anomaly living room and the fucking corpse in the... It must have been the one under the car. Unless there's another one somewhere that I never saw. But I just find it very hard to believe that I would miss it. But it is possible. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible. Maybe I was just too stressed out because I was trying to find things. And that's why I overlooked something so obvious. That's possible. But I thought I checked under the car and I didn't see anything, so... If it was something else, then where was that? And if it wasn't something else, then it spawned in the second I left, which is bullshit. Okay, here we have light anomaly living room. Check for the motherfucker under the car. So they don't do the fucking chair moving thing on hard mode. That was very fucking subtle last time, but I haven't seen them do it again. What the fuck? Okay. Was that the intruder? Wow, he blends in with the environment quite well, honestly. It's just that you see him moving around over there. That's what makes him stand out. Oh, there we go. We got the fucking motherfucker on the car. Was he there when I switched like this? Once again, I have to check the footage for that. 5 AM. We made it back to this fucking shit. Alright, please. Let me just fucking beat it this time. Managed to get both intruders, the fucking lumberjack and that guy. Got even the extra object there that I never knew about. I haven't even had the warning yet, I don't think. In this playthrough. I don't even think we got the warning. Oh, we have this guy. I thought I already did that, but that was the previous one where I died to the fucking lake monster. I didn't even read what his name was because I was too angry. I didn't even read the achievement, what he was called. Is it just me, or does it sound like the wind has picked up a bit? The boats hasn't disappeared this run yet, right? Oh, the darts are gone. Bring it on, motherfuckers. Gonna beat the shit out of you this time. Well, I always thought the same last time at 5 AM, but that time I already gotten the warning. I don't think I've gotten the warning this time yet. We don't have the creepy guys on the painting either. Oh, salt and pepper are gone next to the garlic. Fuck you. I know. Don't think you can slip that by me. Fuck off. I know every fucking thing in this kitchen at this point. Oh, the axe at the wrong angle. Get the hell out of here. Fuck you. Get back in the corner. That's gonna be it. Oh, smoke. I can't report that. Fuck you! Holy motherfucking shit. Oh my god. Oh. I hate hard mode on this map! Fucking hell. Alright, well, that's a high-ass contrast. First time playing first try. Hard modes, well, all that shit you just saw. So, wow. Yeah, that's going to be it for this one. There's only one level left, so 2 more videos and then we have finished Observation Duty 6. Despite the heavy screaming and cursing, I hope you still enjoyed it somehow, and I will see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Walete.